Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about basic components of communication system and modulation techniques and different types of modulations and need for modulation. First, we are know about the communications. What is meant by communication? Communication is a process and establishing the link or connections between the two points for information exchange. And another one definitions of communication is the transfer of information from one place to another place. Simply the data or informations are transferred from one place to another place. The data means like image, picture, music, video, or computer data, anything. The informations are transferred from one place to another place is called as a communications. The classification of communications, basically the communications are classified based on the signal and based on the field. Based on the signal, the analog input signals transferred from one place to another place is called as the analog communication. Digital information are transferred from one place to another place is called the digital communication. So this is based on the signal, input signal. Then based on the field, communication field, the classification of communication is mobile communication and optical communication and satellite communications. These are the and radar communication. These are the classification of communication based on field. The communication should be efficiently as possible and then with as much fidelity or reliability as possible, as securely as possible. So efficiently, fidelity and securely as possible to transfer the information. Next, communication system. So basic communication components are basically the basic components of communication systems are transmitter, receiver, and channel. In between the transmitter and the receivers, in between the channels located in between the transmitter and receiver. So these are the basic transmissions. The communication systems also components or subsystems act together to accomplish information transfer or exchange. The overall communication systems are components or subsystems act together to accomplish information transfer or exchange. Next, we are going to discuss about general communication system, the basic components of the communication system. The informations can be different types. Already we know the data are transferred information. The data means such as like sound, picture, music, or videos, or computer data, etc. There's information transfer from one place to another place. The basic components are communication systems are transmitter and communication channels are medium or receiver. So the three categories are very, very important for communication system: transmitter and communication channels and receiver. Next, this is the elements of communication system. This is the basic block diagram of communication system. First, information source. Next, transmitter, then channel, and receiver, finally the destinations. The information source. The source of the information signals can be analog or digital, based on analog signal or digital signal. So analog signal means human being easily understand information are called as the analog information. Whatever human being easily understand, the informations are called as the analog informations. The digital informations are zeros and ones. Though these are the symbols, the zeros and ones is called as the digital informations. The information source is the source of the information signals can be analog or digital. Next, then follow for information source, the transmitter. The information, the data are transmitted to the transmitter sections. So transmitter, The transmitter is a collection of electronic components and circuits designed to convert the information into the signal for suitable in transmission over the given communication system. Okay. So next, in addition to that, the increase the power level of the signal. The power level should be increased in order to cover the large areas. The transmitter section. Another one, the transmitter sections also convert the analog information to the digital. Analog information to the some electrical signals. That is the conversion process. The analog information to the electrical signal, corresponding electrical signal. The analog electrical signal also converted to the digital signal. The overall functions are done in transmitter sections. Next, communication channel. So communication channel is the medium by which the electrical signal is sent from one place to another place. This is the medium of transmitter to receiver. So this is called channel, communication channel or communication medium is also called as a communication medium for information transfer from transmitter to receiver. This acts as a bridge. So channel. So communication channel is the medium by which the electrical signal is sent from one place to another place. Depending on the type of communications, two types of communications will exist. So based on the communication channel, the wired communication, wireless communication, or line communication. So wired communication, the line communication should use the communication medium like simple wires or cable or optical fibers. Next, wireless communication. So wireless communication medium is air. Wired communication medium is coaxial cable or any other cable material. So these are the wired medium material. So wireless mediums are air medium is wireless communication medium. So in wireless communication, the information signal is transmitted through free space by electromagnetic waves called radio waves, that is EM waves. Radio waves or electromagnetic waves. The radio waves are radiated from the transmitter is open space through the device called antenna. So the EM waves are transmitted by using the antennas, transmitter antennas. So electromagnetic waves are transmitted by using antennas. The antennas are located in the transmitter side as well as receiver side. So transmitter side antennas act as a transmitting purpose. Receiving antennas act as a receiving purpose. So receiver sections. Receiver side, so both sides are placed. Antennas are placed in both sections. Next, receiver. So the main function of receivers are receive the information or message from the channel. Receive the information from the channel. This is channel. The receiver sections are used to receive the information message from the channel. The channels also EM waves or some other analog signals or digital signal, something. So everything will be received from channel, receiver sections, and reproduce the message signal from the distorted signal which is received from the channel. So another one important section is noise and distortions. So noise and distortions are produced in the channel or medium. So noise is a random and undesirable electrical energy that enters the communication system via the communication medium and interfere with transmitted message. And the noise is the one of the most serious problem in communication. So distortions is different. So distortions is the process of changing the shape of the communication signal that may mislead the message signal instead of each of the destinations. These are the overall communication system. The elements of communication systems are transmitter and channel or medium, receiver. Next, modulations. What is meant by modulation? Modulation is a definitions of modulation is a process by which some parameters, some high frequency carrier signal is varied accordance with a message signal. So modulation is a process by which amplitude or some parameters of the high carrier frequency signal is varied accordance with a message signal. This is the basic definitions of modulation process. Some parameters that is like amplitude, frequency, or phase anything. So next, types of modulation techniques. Modulation is a process. So modulation is need for modulation techniques is it is used to transmit the signal for long distance, transfer the signal to long distance, and also increase the quality of receptions. Next, the high bandwidth signal produce a high bandwidth signal. These are the another one important advantages of modulation process is reduce the antenna height. So these are the importance of modulation process or need for modulation process. Types of modulations. Basically the modulation process classified based on the signal is analog and digital. So analog modulation, digital modulations. Analog modulation is further classified into continuous modulation techniques and pulse modulation techniques. So pulse modulation techniques further classified in three types: pulse amplitude modulation techniques, pulse position modulation techniques, pulse width modulation techniques. Other one than continuous modulation techniques is classified two types, and that is amplitude modulation techniques and angle modulation techniques. The angle modulation techniques further classified in two types, and that is phase modulation techniques and frequency modulation techniques. These modulation techniques are belongs to analog modulation techniques, and the digital modulation techniques is delta modulation techniques, adaptive delta modulation techniques, pulse code modulation techniques, and differential pulse code modulation techniques. These are the belongs to the digital modulation techniques. So today we are discussed about basic components of basic components of communication system, and what is meant by modulation and modulation types and need for modulations. Thank you.